Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. The Young and the Restless, Y&R. Spoilers tease that newbie Sienna Bacall Tamara Braun could pull off a dirty deed on trusting Noah Newman and Lucas Adams. Braun's character debuts next month and is part of a storyline in which Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, and Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, meet up with their son in L.A. Noah is there to meet with a developer who wants to open up a new branch of his club. However, poor Noah walks into a trap, never suspecting a thing. Here's what happens next. Tamara Braun is a name that immediately electrifies daytime audiences. With her Emmy-winning performances and unforgettable turns on General Hospital and Days of Our Lives, she has built a reputation as one of the most versatile and magnetic actresses in the genre. The news that she is connected to The Young and the Restless has sent a ripple of excitement through the soap community, sparking speculation about who she will play, what story she will drive, and how her arrival could reshape the delicate balance of power, love, and intrigue in Genoa City. When performer of Braun's caliber steps onto a new canvas, it isn't just a casting update. It's the opening move in a long chess game of secrets, rivalries, and alliances that fans know can redefine the show's tone for years. In the world of Y&R spoilers, this is exactly the kind of story that ignites both nostalgia and curiosity. Braun brings with her a fan base that has followed her from one daytime institution to another, eager to see how she will transform herself yet again. Her past roles have shown she can play a tortured heroine, a vixen with hidden motives, or a wounded soul seeking redemption. Each of these archetypes exists in Genoa City already, but Braun's ability to shade characters with emotional complexity means she could arrive as a brand new creation or as a long-lost connection to a legacy family. That speculation, is she a Newman, a Chancellor, a secret Abbott relative, fuels the buzz around her debut. The big news here isn't just that Tamara Braun is appearing, but that her presence coincides with a period of flux on Y&R. Storylines are shifting, characters are exiting, and new alliances are being forged. Producers have teased that a major storyline will unfold over the coming months, one that will challenge long-held assumptions and bring unexpected faces into the fold. With Braun in the mix, viewers can expect a slow-burn mystery, combined with immediate on-screen fireworks. Her ability to generate chemistry with established stars, whether as an antagonist, a love interest, or a confidant, means she can be inserted into almost any plotline and instantly raise the stakes. For longtime Y&R viewers, Braun's arrival recalls the show's tradition of bringing in powerhouse performers to inject new life into the canvas. Think of how past casting coups have opened the door to iconic arcs, often intertwining new characters with legacy families in ways that reveal buried secrets, hidden heirs, or shocking betrayals. By framing Braun's debut in this historical context, your article can show how the series uses bold casting to keep its storytelling fresh while honoring its roots. A 9,000-word feature also gives room to explore Braun's career in depth. Trace her journey from her early days on General Hospital, where she redefined an existing role, through her turn as Ava Vitale on Days of Our Lives, to the present moment where she stands poised to leave her mark on a third daytime titan. Highlight her awards, critical acclaim, and fan devotion. Weave in commentary from industry insiders about her work ethic and her transformative effect on storylines. This backstory not only informs readers about who she is, but also builds anticipation for how she will shape Genoa City's future. You can then pivot to speculation about her character's possible connections. Could she arrive as a high-powered attorney who immediately clashes with Michael Baldwin, a business rival for Victoria Newman, a mysterious woman from Chance Chancellor's past, a long-lost sibling for Phyllis Summers or Sharon Newman? Each possibility opens doors to new rivalries, romances, and revelations. Discuss how these potential plot lines would impact the show's existing characters and families, illustrating the ripple effect a single casting decision can have. Fan reaction is another crucial element. Social media has already lit up with theories, casting wish lists, and dream pairings. Some hope Braun will play a brand new villain who can spar with Victor Newman. Others want her to be a sympathetic figure who revitalizes a neglected family line. Quoting or summarizing fan comments shows how deeply invested the audience is in her arrival and how this kind of casting news can energize a fandom. Your article can also explore the production side. How does a show like Y&R integrate a high-profile actor into its narrative machine. What kind of contract negotiations, storyline planning, and secrecy go into a debut like this? Behind-the-scenes insight makes a compelling reading and helps explain why Braun's casting is being treated as big news rather than routine hire. Finally, close by looking forward, what does Tamara Braun's involvement say about the future of Y&R? In an era when daytime dramas are competing with streaming content and changing viewing habits, bringing in a proven star signals a commitment to quality storytelling and audience engagement. Her presence may attract lapsed viewers or new ones curious about the buzz, bolstering ratings and reinforcing the show's cultural footprint. By expanding each of these sections, Braun's career history, the tradition of bold casting on Y&R, speculation about her character, fan reaction, and production insights, you can easily build a 9,000-word feature that reads as an authoritative deep dive into why Tamara Braun's appearance on The Young and the Restless is such a monumental event. It's not just another spoiler. It's a moment of transition, excitement, and possibility for Genoa City and for daytime television as a whole. Noah walks into a trap. Sienna Bacall, being part of the LA-based plot, could be the main developer or an assistant. Either way, Noah meets with Sienna ostensibly about a lucrative deal. Whether or not Sienna is in charge, she plays a key role in the dumpster fire Noah finds himself in. Soap vet Roger Howarth also plays a part in this plot, and we think it's SUS his character has yet to be named. Could he be playing a recast Tucker McCall, last played by Trevor St. John? Howard's character is described as a mysterious newbie, but that could be a red herring designed to keep fans guessing. The Young and the Restless is poised to deliver another edge-of-your-seat storyline as spoilers tease that Noah Newman, the sometimes reckless, sometimes romantic heir to one of Genoa City's most powerful families, is about to walk straight into a trap. Longtime viewers know that when a Newman gets lured into danger, the consequences ripple far beyond a single character. In true Y&R fashion, this latest twist promises to combine personal stakes, family legacy, and corporate intrigue, leaving fans on the edge of their couches as Noah's choices set off a chain of events that could reshape relationships across the canvas. Noah has always been caught between worlds. He's the son of Nick Newman and Sharon Collins, inheriting both the ambition of the Newman dynasty and the vulnerability of his mother's more tumultuous past. Over the years, he has tried to carve out his own identity. Musician, businessman, romantic lead. But trouble has a way of finding him. This new spoiler hints that Noah's drive to prove himself and his tendency to trust the wrong people may lead him into a dangerous situation engineered by someone with a hidden agenda. The word trap evokes high stakes, blackmail, a setup, a business scheme gone wrong, or even a personal betrayal designed to test his loyalty to family and loved ones. The story's power lies in how it weaves together Noah's history and the present machinations of Genoa City's rival factions. Will this trap be sprung by a business competitor out to sabotage Newman Enterprises, a former lover with a grudge, or a seemingly benign new character who isn't what they appear? By playing on Noah's compassion, impulsiveness, and desire to stand on his own 2 feet, the writers have created the perfect conditions for drama. For viewers, it's an invitation to revisit his previous missteps and triumphs, watching a legacy character navigate a dangerous crossroads that could either redeem him or plunge him deeper into turmoil. This is also an opportunity for Y&R to showcase the Newman family dynamic at its most dramatic. Victor, Nikki, Nick, and Sharon have all tried at different times to guide Noah, but he bristles at interference. When the trap is revealed, will he call for help, or will his pride prevent him from reaching out until it's too late? That tension between independence and family loyalty has defined Noah's arc for years, and this new storyline raises the stakes by making the consequences potentially life-changing. In a 9,000-word deep dive, you can unpack every layer. Begin with a recap of Noah's past. His youthful romance with Eden Baldwin, his relationships with Adriana, Tessa Porter, and Audra Charles, his stints abroad, and his repeated attempts to reinvent himself. Show how each chapter built his strengths and weaknesses, leading to this moment, then explore the trap itself. Even if the specifics haven't aired yet, by theorizing possibilities based on existing characters and ongoing plots. Could Audra, whose history with Noah is complicated, be involved? Could Adam Newman, who has his own grudges, play a role? Could this be tied to a corporate spy subplot or a secret from Noah's London days coming back to haunt him. Interlace fan reactions to these spoilers. Social media has lit up with speculation about who's setting the trap and what the fallout will be. Some want to see Noah humbled and forced to rebuild. Others want him to emerge as a hero, using the experience to prove his worth to the family. This conversation underscores why Noah remains a compelling figure. He's a legacy character who still feels like an underdog, and viewers are invested in his growth. Also explore how this storyline affects other characters. If Noah is targeted, how does Audra respond? How do Nick and Sharon react? Do old wounds resurface as they unite to protect their son? Does Victor see this as an opportunity to reassert control over the family's younger generation? Each of these questions opens up rich material for your article, allowing you to map out a web of potential confrontations, reconciliations, and revelations that could fill multiple episodes. Beyond plot speculation, analyze the thematic core. Walking into a trap is more than just a plot device. It's a metaphor for the cycles of ambition, love, and betrayal that define Genoa City. Noah's storyline could serve as a cautionary tale about trust and independence, or as an empowering narrative about resilience and learning from mistakes. Situating his arc within this broader tradition of soap opera storytelling gives your article depth and shows why Y&R continues to resonate with audiences after decades on the air. Finally, consider the production and performance angle. How will the actor playing Noah handle this dramatic turn? What does it mean for the show's direction in the next sweeps period? Could this trap be the launch pad for a major umbrella story bringing together multiple families and factions? Looking at behind-the-scenes implications, contract status, promotional teasers, interviews with cast can flesh out your feature and satisfy readers hungry for inside information. By expanding each of these threads, Noah's history, the setup and possible perpetrators of the trap, the Newman family's reaction, the thematic resonance, fan speculation, and production insight, you can easily build a 9,000-word, big news article that feels comprehensive and authoritative. What starts as a simple spoiler headline becomes, in your hands, a sweeping analysis of character, story, and the soap opera form itself, giving readers a reason to care deeply about Noah's next move and the trap waiting to ensnare him.